Alright guys, it's been roughly 2 weeks. We got the algae in full bloom, the walls of the tank are covered, the rocks are covered with various algae ranging from hair to cotton candy to coralline. 2 of those are bad, 1 is really good, considering that I have not dosed calcium or anything. The sand bed is covered with hair algae. It's kind of hard to see in the video. And, oh good lord, this is so hard to do. Oh, there we go. And I don't know if you can see, but this is getting brown. So, 2 weeks, tank is cycled, kind of. It's cycled enough. It's been 2 weeks, there's a lot of algae. I tested my water yesterday, everything is perfect. pH is a little low, but that should just naturally come up. So today will be my first water change. The salinity was at 2.3, I think. So we're going to go ahead and use this bad boy right here. Just do like a 3-gallon water change on that, get that level back up. And then, where'd I put them? I got my cleanup crew right here. I'm going to start drip acclimating them. And then we will pick up from there. So actually, before I start, I'm going to clean the glass, just get the algae buildup off. Just little simple, just glass cleaning, just give the snails, I want them to work mainly on the sand, that's for the hermits and the Necarius, and I want the astrias to get to work on the rocks, and hopefully in 2 weeks I will be able to add my first fish, which will probably just be a clown, or maybe, I don't want to put, I mean, it's kind of mean to put a chromis in a tank this small, but I don't know. Or I may just go with my first fish, but hopefully my first fish will be a gumdrop coral croucher, mated pair of them, but considering that those would cost me roughly $100, so that's kind of a risky first fish. So, you know, I'll go with something super hardy, and, you know, I can always return it to the LFS where I work at. So, just finishing up the cleaning here. Now, this is in no way, shape, or form supposed to be a thorough cleaning. You know, of course I want the snails to get some algae in their system, just start munching down, but I'm just getting the main part off just to kind of kickstart it. So, boom, 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 and get all this film off, all that gross stuff. Okay, so that's as good as I'm going to do today, nothing too extreme. And then I'm just going to toss this back over here in my fish. Actually, no, I gotta rinse that. My metal one rusted, so now I gotta go get a new head for it, so we'll go ahead and just let that sit, and we'll dry that off. Boppity-boppity-boppity-boop. Okay, so, yeah, I kind of had to take this off, too, because it's held up by water flow, and there's no flow, so, but it is doing its job. There's no surface skim on there, so let's empty this biatch. Literally 30 seconds later, and boom. My main goal is just to empty it right below the grate and to the breach of that rock. It is literally maybe on the back, maybe like a millimeter from the surface, so that's what I wanted. So we're gonna fill this up now and then start acclimating this stuff. And oh, there's a sponge. I never noticed that. I just noticed that there's a sponge back there. So let's go ahead. Alright, so it's perfectly filled up now. Got it right to the maximum water level line where it says right there. Great, just gotta handle it. Now, problem is that when the water's this high, this doesn't do as good as a job of skimming because it just goes right through, but that's okay. It's not gonna make or break me. So I'm gonna go and plug it back in. Let's see here. Boom. Ow! Oh, I just like choked myself on my desk. Okay, got that plugged in, keep that plugged in. Alright, there we go. We have flow, and now the thing is turning again. We're gonna go ahead and put the grate back on, like so, boom. And then we'll go and lower the lid back down. I don't trust myself doing that with one hand. Oh, came out of its socket. Okay, there we go. Okay, now the tank is back up and running. Now let's get that cleanup crew all acclimated. Alright, here are the hermits. I think I got 6 of them. And they're just chilling in a bag. Let's see, I'm just gonna straighten that out so they can kind of crawl around a little better. So I'm just doing a little bit of the bag method where you just add a little bit of water, just because these guys are so hardy, and that's worked for me for every cleanup crew I've ever done. And then those are my astrias and 2 Nasaria snails. You can see one right there. The other one is crawling at the top of the bag where you can't see. So I'm gonna wait like 20 minutes and then pop these suckers in.